Hey friends, I hope you're all doing well. Good morning. I am back with my Monday flip through. I did take a break there for a little while. I had injured my back and had to take some time off, and I'm still on the healing process, taking physio and so forth. I probably will explain a little bit more on my tomorrow or Wednesday's video about that. But anyway, I am glad that I am back, and I hope you're all doing really well. Today I will flip through the Book of Flowers and also the Botanicum giant book, and it is just an absolutely beautiful book. Both of these books are one of my favorites, and I haven't really had the heart to cut this one out yet. It's a beautiful coffee table book as well. But I will flip through it for you just for my own use and for you to see if you would like to purchase one for yourself as well. So I think I will start off with this one, and it is quite large. I don't know if I might have to get myself set up here a little bit differently to flip through this for you. My contraption I use for recording on a regular basis, it won't even let me open the page because it's just too big of a book. This book measures, let's see here. It measures 14.5 by 10.5. So as you can see, it is a really large book. As you can see on the scale with my hand, it is quite big. So I'll set myself up here a little bit differently so that I can flip the pages open nicely here for you. So I think I'm going to have to hold the camera and flip through this book with one hand, because this book is just rather quite large, and I am not sure how to set myself up here differently. So I'm just going to try my best to hold the camera as still as I can while I flip through this for you. It is a rather darker, dreary day today. It is the Monday morning that you will see this video is when I'm recording it. But it has been raining, I think, all night. And so it is a little bit of a darker, dreary day. I've got my lights all on that I can have on. So hopefully this will work out. So this page over here, I thought, these two pages, I thought would be beautiful to tear out and then fold it in half, because this book is so large. This would give a beautiful botanical or garden junk journal cover pages, and I just have not had the heart to tear these out yet because it is such a beautiful coffee table book. I just don't have the heart to pull it apart, but we'll see. Maybe one day I will have the heart to pull it apart. But so the first plants, so that is where we're going to start off with. It has really large images in here to cut out, so it would be just absolutely beautiful for cutting out, fussy cutting out and adding into a junk journal page, or even for whatever you want to create with. Look at how beautiful that is, and look how huge the pages are. So very beautiful. But if you're looking for a book that has larger botanical cutouts, this is the book for you. I will link it down below so that you can purchase it for yourself too. I ordered it off of Amazon, so I don't get anything for it or anything like that. I'll just link it down below in case you are interested in ordering it for yourself. Hopefully I can still find it on Amazon. It's been a while since I ordered this, so hopefully it's still available. If you don't see a link, then you know I couldn't find it on there. But look at these huge trees. It would be so beautiful for a woodsy junk journal. I just absolutely love this page. Pine cones and just such beautiful images, and so large. Absolutely love it. Wow, look at that tree. Wowzers. You would have to have a really large junk journal to fit this in, but it could be like a fold out, and that would be very pretty. And here it's got some beautiful leaves. Perfect timing for fall approaching. Love that. So beautiful. Got half a peach, or is that apricot? I'm not even sure. I think it would be either a peach or apricot. Just beautiful images and so large. This would be perfect for those of you that are doing really large junk journals. And you could even, if one wanted to, you could even just take and use this book for creating a junk journal. And then you have a really large junk journal. Oh, can't even. There you go. Look at that big palm one there. So pretty. But I am standing here at my craft table. I hope I can stand long enough. Like I said, I have done something to my back, and I've been having a lot of back issues and a lot of pain. So, but I think I will explain more a little bit of that on my regular video that I do post on. I think I will post it on Wednesdays, or Tuesdays is where I post my regular scheduled videos, and I'll explain maybe a little bit more in there. Look at the gorgeous big sunflower. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love sunflowers. Here you got vegetables from your garden. If you want to create a garden junk journal. Got your potatoes, your carrots, radishes. Oh, just so nice. I think this is asparagus. I think. I don't even know for sure. And peanuts. So did I miss a page? No. And they're very thick pages. So if you cut these out, you don't even need to back it up onto cardstock paper. You got your pumpkin. So pretty. And here we have all the different grasses, is what it says. I did a video just a bit ago on my home channel about all our prairie fields, and this reminds me of that. I did corn and wheat and barley and all kinds. I've got flaxseed, all kinds recorded on there. It's just an absolutely beautiful nature video, if you would say it the right way. It's just all about our fields and what we grow here on our prairies. If you'd like to see that video, I can actually link it down below for you. And that would be on my home channel. I've been having a really hard time recording lately just because of my back issue, but I'm hoping with physio and all the different treatments I'm taking, I will be as good as new really soon, I'm hoping. Prayers, of course, would be much appreciated. Oh, look at that. Look at these gorgeous big pineapple. So beautiful. Love that. And here we have the cactus and the succulents. If you wanted to create a page of Arizona or New Mexico or something, those would be perfect for that. Or Texas even. I know they have quite a bit of cactus as well, because we've been there during their prickly pear season. Oh my goodness, those are so delicious. If any of you have never had a prickly pear, you should try it. I just purchased probably about 10 of them at my local supermarket, the Real Canadian Superstore. And oh my goodness, they're just my absolute favorite. I know it's kind of crazy, but I don't know if any of you are have ever eaten a prickly pear before. If not, you should try it. It is just so good. I should maybe show it to you so that you can see what it looks like. I know that's a little bit odd showing that on my craft channel, but you guys, these things are so good. I cut it in half. Actually, I cut it this way, and then I cut off the ends, and then I cut it lengthwise, and I peel it, and I eat it. Oh, it brings back a million childhood memories for me because we used to eat these all the time where I grew up. But anyway, enough of that. We'll get back to our flip through here. And I often, when I purchase a book that I absolutely love and don't have the heart to cut apart just yet, I will leave it on my coffee table for several weeks or even several months, just so that when people come over, they can flip through it and look at it. And then when I feel I'm ready, then I will start cutting it up. But there you have that one. Just an absolutely beautiful book. I would highly, highly recommend. It was so worth it for me. And then I'll set myself up a little bit different yet, and then I will flip through this one. So this one is just called The Book of Flowers, and it is a really, really thick book, and it has lots and lots of beautiful flower images in it. And I will just find you the beginning here right away. And it has also different sections of different flowers, and it has the name of each flower as well, or plant, which I really like that it has the name there as well. And these, I think I have taken a few pages out of here. I haven't used them yet though. I will show them to you which pages I have taken out of here. Oh yeah, see right here, I took some pages out, and they are actually right here. I was planning on using them somewhere, but this may actually just be 36. Yeah, that I took out, and then this one will of course be on a different page. But look at those beautiful images, and they are quite large too, as you can see. They are just as tall and big as my hand. And it has, I'm gonna have to maybe flip through that. That is beautiful too. Flip through it maybe a little bit faster, just because it's a really thick book. Otherwise it might get too long here, the flip through. So this is the lilies. It says from 1802 to 1816. And they look quite vintage. And if you were to just age it a little bit more yet, these would be perfect for a vintage journal. I should maybe have done those two books, or each of these books, on a separate video. But I think after these two, I think I have flipped through most of my new books. And then after that, it will be my thrifted books. Now, whether you're interested in seeing a flip through of my thrifted garden and botanical books, I don't know. I would really love it if you would let me know in the comments if you would like to see the flip through of my thrifted books. I do have some very beautiful botanical ones that I have found, and I'm so thrilled about. I probably will thrift. I will thrift again. I haven't in a while now, actually, because of my back. What I meant to say is I will probably flip through them because I'm so excited to show you guys those books, but I also would like to know your opinion on it if you would actually like to see them. But those I'm pretty excited about flipping through. And to be honest, I get more excited over a thrifted book with beautiful images in there than new ones. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love new ones as well. But, however, when you purchase a new book, they can be quite pricey. And then you're not always sure, especially if you want to tear it up and cut things out, you're not sure. Oh, banana tree. We also had bananas in Belize where I started school, actually. We just would go and pick bananas in our backyard. Just absolutely beautiful. And mangoes as well. Oh, look at that beautiful pineapple. And so, yeah. What I love about, I love this. Oh, beautiful roses, 1817 to 1824. I will link this book down below too if I can still find it. It was also purchased off of Amazon. And excuse my voice if it's not very clear. It is because of the medication I'm on for my back. But yeah, so what I was saying is, love that rose. Oh, so pretty. Love that too. When you find a beautiful botanical vintage looking book at the thrift store, like our thrift stores are not very expensive, so I probably would be paying anywhere from $1, 50 cents, $1 to maybe $3 or $4 a book, if that. Or the books at our thrift store are pretty cheap. The crafts, however, I've noticed have gone up quite a bit in our thrift stores. But yeah, so then you don't feel as bad cutting those books up because you didn't pay as much money for them, if that makes sense to you. These are like the wild roses, the yellow and the red. Oh, so beautiful. And of course, I had so many plans of different craft projects that I want to start, but now I don't know, my garden also is needing to be cleaned up. We have been doing quite a bit of canning. I'm very thankful my husband is always home on the weekends. He's helped me quite a bit with the canning. I do have a canning video up on my home channel as well. And if it wasn't for his help, I don't know how far I would have gotten. Just beautiful images. And you could just tear this whole page out and fold it over and use it. Or you could just take and fussy cut all of them out and just add them to wherever. These would be beautiful fussy cut, and then add it to a black and white printed page. That would be very lovely. And I did purchase this book for my use only. I didn't purchase it for selling or reproducing or anything like that, just to make sure that everyone knows that I don't want to get in trouble for it whatsoever, but I definitely will use them for myself. I have really been thinking about making junk journals and selling them on Etsy, but I am so confused with all the rules on there that I am not quite sure yet. Haven't quite decided. So we'll see if any of you know what all the rules are and regulations about what you can make and resell. By all means, let me know. And if you don't want to let me know here in the comments, you can always message me on my Instagram account that I just recently started, that it will be linked down below as well. Love that. I don't know, the pink always reminds me of my mom when I see a pink rose or a yellow rose. She used to always love that song, A Yellow Rose of Texas. Oh, she loved that song. I miss my mom terribly. Oh, I think about her every day. So many different things remind me of her. Especially in summertime with all the blooms. She loved flowers. And every year I would go and plant a little flower garden in front of her house for her. I miss doing that, but that house is no longer. It's been sold and life goes on, I guess, right? Sometimes it's hard to think about, you know, that life just goes on. You often wish for times backwards that you miss so much, but you just gotta move forward. Most Beautiful Flowers, 1827 to 1833. Okay, let's see these flowers. Oh, that is so pretty. And I'm not wearing my glasses right now, so I can honestly not even read that for you. Oh, I know that's a hibiscus, a white hibiscus, because I used to have one, but it died on me. This is apricots, I believe. Is that a Christmas flower? Maybe. So every page. Now, again, with this book, it has an image on each side. So if you wanted to use it and you wanted to fussy cut them out, then you have to decide now, which side do I like better? Which side do I want to cut out? That is the one thing I don't like about these books that much, because they have an image on each side. Maybe they do that purposely just so that it isn't so easy to, I don't know. That's pretty. Little blue. Those remind me almost of the flaxseed field that we found. Also reminded me so much of my mom. That's a cherry tree, or cherries with vine. And this book too, I've had it on a coffee table quite often. I've had this for several years already. And it's just a beautiful book for guests to flip through if they'd like to. We've got strawberries, we've got raspberries. Like, I would have just such a hard time deciding which side I would want to use. And that's why, if you wanted to make a garden journal for yourself, or a botanical garden, or whatever journal for yourself, you could just rip the whole page out, fold it, and add it in there. That way you're not cutting anything out. As long as it is just for your own use, I'm sure that would be fine. It's been such a beautiful drizzly morning, so relaxing, and only plus 13 Celsius. Like, how is that even possible for August? Look at the beautiful lilac. But I have my windows open and there's just such fresh air coming in. And I do enjoy Mondays. I find it's a nice fresh start for the week. That's usually when I do my recording and my editing and my uploading. I do have a physio appointment this afternoon, but that's okay. But Mondays is a nice restart for me. A lot of people don't like Mondays, but I actually do really like Mondays. That's when everybody goes back to work and my husband is back on the road and I can plan my week. I know he is home just about every night or every other night, so that is great with his job that he has. But it gives me, oh, I love this. It gives me an opportunity to just sit down in the morning with my cup of coffee and just plan my week out and see what I want to do on which day. And I do often pick up night shifts as well on a Monday or Tuesday, but now with my back the way it is, I definitely won't be picking up for a while. Here's the yellow rose. Such beautiful images. I think we are almost through here. Thank you for hanging in there with me while I flip through this and kind of talk about different things. I do appreciate you being here very much. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am so thankful that you are here. And I just want you to know that I really love your comments as well. So please leave me a comment here. See, I can't even fit this whole book on here right now. And yeah, leave me a comment. I do really appreciate them. It makes me feel like you are actually watching and liking my videos. And yeah, that will be it for today. And I'm hoping to have a regular craft video for you this week, one day as well yet. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll see how it goes. And thank you so much for being here. And I wish you a wonderful day. And we will see you soon. Bye for now.